Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to part 3 of What Remains of Edith Finch. As you can see on the screen here, we've gotten the stories from Calvin and Barbara and Molly. We've just finished up... Smack the microphone. We've just finished up Barbara's story, and so let's carry on with the game, see what we can do next. So we remember that we found out that the basement door can be unlocked with the key from that... with the key from the music box. But I'm kind of interested where this extension cord's going. Let's go up the stairs and see what it plugs into.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Well, gotta find another way in there, I guess. So let's go see if we can get into the basement. Let's see here. Alright, so I wonder... gotta get it the right way here. Ha-ha! Look at that! Awesome! Let's go check out the downstairs. Some kind of fuse panel, maybe? Let's see. There's the pool table. At least they've cleaned up all the blood stains. There's the billiards table. Got more solution there. And here's where Sven did his work. Of course, the blood's been cleaned up, because I imagine it's been several years since then.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Those are lovely. Alright. Well, that's evidently where Great-Grandma Edie was getting the frames for her memorials that she was making. What's this? Train modeling, cracking the curse. How demons... whoa, okay. Let's see. That's an old telephone. The canoe. All right.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh, those packages are still there. There's the punching bag. Too bad we don't have a crutch to beat it up with. And there's the refrigerator. I suppose Indiana Jones isn't in there anymore.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh! Well, how about that? So that's like a generator or something? Or is that the refrigerator running, I wonder? Well, let's see. Okay, well at least we got some lights. Let's see.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Makes sense. That was like a bomb shelter down here.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Makes sense. Got a good Fallout vibe here. So let's see. There's Walter's story there. Let's see if there's anything else to see around here. There's this train. It's on his shelf. Cracking the curse, spiritual warfare, homemade weaponry, Barbara Finch, child star. How about that? All right. Let's go through Walter's story. 1952 to 2005. So he's one of the few, it seems, that didn't die at the ripe old age of 12 or something like that. So.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
To figure out the
That's
right
what Kit was
motions for
saying.
these.
Having a schedule, living for today.
Oh.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
So what's the shaking?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
A monster?
Almost friendly.
When disco ruled. Peaches right out of the can.
And then
I
one
like
day,
peaches.
everything just stopped.
Huh.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay. Well, you'd think you'd go up rather than down, but, you know, hey. Well then, okay. Tomatoes.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Alvin O's cereal. Extra crispy.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
I'm sorry that I have the habit of looking around at everything, but it's just the RPG type of gamer in me. You know, every little thing you get is important, and you pick up everything. I keep hitting the microphone. You get every little thing you can and pick it up and carry it with you until you run out of inventory space. That's not this kind of game, but it's still a good game. That must have been this garbage pit there. Is there something over there? Well, I can't get to it regardless. I'm assuming we take this sledgehammer and break the wall open.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
A train? Okay.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Something besides peaches.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Okay, then.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I guess the moral of Walter's story is never stand on a train track. Alright. Well, there's all those peaches.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
So I guess we're going to retrace Walter's steps.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Well, that's the truth, I guess.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
You hear the flies buzzing. That's awesome.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Okay, so there's nothing back that way. I guess we
Now
have
that
to
there's only
go out
one
the
of us
train.
left. Or maybe two. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
That you made it come
We
true.
made it real.
Made it real. I'm guessing I don't need to walk down there, do I? No, it won't let me go down there. Huh. I don't think I'm going to be able to climb back up that hole there. Maybe there is something the other way. Oh, the other end of the tunnel. Okay. No, I think we just turn around. Yeah, that's the same little memorial there. Okay. So, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I can... Is there someplace I can wander off the path here, maybe? Yeah, there's the path. Not so observant sometimes.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, there's the totem poles he was working on.
And the history you're a part of.
So evidently Edith is writing this to someone else. Is Edith gone as well? Do we go out there to that platform or up to there? Let's see if it lets us go out here. Nope. So I'm guessing we go up here. My. That is still an impressive house.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
We go here? No, we can't see nothing there. We get on the back porch. I doubt we can get over this fence. No. Guess we gotta go around.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Huh. There's Oliver Finch's Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, and a bunch of the stuff we can't see back there. There's a fish and a bunny rabbit.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Interesting, those letters up there. Wonder if those come into play later. Calvin Finch and his rocket ship. There's Molly. All of her various animals. She was 10. It was 2 days after her 10th birthday. That's just sad.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
They're in the lifeboat, reaching out for Odin, I guess. Wow, look at those stars.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, the wreck of his house. I wonder if I can use that telescope there. Of course I can. That'd be cool. Let's see.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Huh. Can't go that way.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Some more graves we missed.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Poor Gregory was about a year old. All these kids died, all these people died so young, the newer generation. I mean, I think they're probably right, you know, they just kind of expected...
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Finch, Sanjay Kumar, Lewis, Milton and Lewis.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Anyway, I guess it's true. They expected bad things to happen, and so they probably just it's a self-fulfilling prophecy almost. Many a man meets his fate on the road he takes to avoid
There's so
it.
many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh. So evidently this is for her daughter, I guess. I mean, obviously it looks to be a female. Let's not fall off the roof. Oh, there's a ladder over there. All right. Watch out for the skylight. So I guess this is how we get up to the 3rd floor.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Sam, that was a U.S. Marine, and his memorial there. Let's see if there's anything else before we go through his story. Obviously well into
hiding from death,
photography.
Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, I mean, he wanted to be a war photographer and join the Marines, so, you know. There's Kay's stuff. None of it's pink. I'm surprised. I think my parents had a TV like that when I was little. Man, I'm old. Alright.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Ooh. We'll come back for Sam's story. Let's see what's in here. MREs, air conditioning system. Okay, I think we were supposed to view Sam's story before we take this path. So let's go back and do his story, because it seems we're moving on after this. So let's just duck back through here and read Sam's note. Oh, it's just his photographs.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this. Okay, got it.
Odin
I'm
Finch
gonna
National
take some
Park.
pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Awesome.
Should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn,
guy
I'm
who
being
died.
serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Ooh.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Okay, where is she? Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Picture of the tree, maybe? I can't get it in focus.
Dad, I...
Oh.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Boy.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, man.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, my.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Man. Okay, so Dawn was Edith's mother, and Lewis and Milton as well. Okay. Oh, man, what a way to go to see your dad die like that. Jeez. Alright, so now we've seen his story. Let's now go through here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Finch control. Awesome. Okay, which way do I have to move the mouse? There. Oh, this is little baby Gregory's. Oh my. Now as a parent, that would just be terrible. Divorce papers. Oh. Do you do anything else with them, I wonder? And it's got the same book icon like all the rest of the stories do.
Dear Kay,
Oh, there we go.
do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
I'll bet.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
There's little ducks following. How about that? Da, da, da. Oh, I'm controlling the frog.
Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Look at the little men up there.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Oh, this is a joy, although I think, because I know it's going to end tragically.
Whatever it was, he saw.
I can jump. How about that?
It sure made him happy.
Flip the whale over, I guess. Come here. Come here, Mr. Whale. Can I get you flipping? There we go. Evidently, I'm supposed to be doing something here, and I don't quite figure it out.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Okay, more little people. Evidently, I'm supposed to hit that thing up there. Oh, I know what's going to happen. It's going to fill back up, and the poor little boy's going to drown.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything.
What an underwater world.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure as hell. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Duties: Dawn, sweep trash; Gus, mop, mow yard; Greg, be a baby. I wish that was my duty. My name's Greg. Can I be a baby? Man. Huh, interesting. This is a really interesting part of the
I can't
house.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Okay. Those people are being awfully still for having a kite flying right around their heads. Good gracious. There's something over here. There we go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oi! Rude! There's the totem pole before it fell down. Yeah, there's Barbara and Molly and Sam. Interesting. Calvin, I should say, not Sam.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The
It's a
thunder
nader!
sounded much too close and full of angry power. After all my father said to this was make the music louder.
Yeah, that's the way to fix it. Where's the next set of words? Oh! Oh! Oh my!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Huh. Oh my.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, we've gotten through a few of the side stories here on the, maybe not side stories. We've gotten through a few of the stories here with What Remains of Edith Finch. So we'll cap it off here, and we'll pick it up next time with the stories that we have. If you like the video, go ahead and hit like down there, and if I can get a subscription, that'd be great too. I'll see you next time.